It is Denzel Washington who said, the first part of your life, you learn. The second part of your life, you earn. And the last part of your life, you return. I don't think it's any different to football. Development stage as a youngster, that's where you are learning, as much as you can. You get a professional contract, you start out, that's where you start earning. And then the last part where, towards the end of your football career, that's where you should be returning, transferring skills, what you've acquired over your football career to the youngsters or even to others who are just starting out in their career. I say this because 2 former Kaizer Chiefs players have found a new home at SuperSport United and at TS Galaxy. And I am actually happy that we as the Betway Premiership have managed to keep these guys or have brought them back into football because their experience is vital, their quality is needed, and the football clubs they'll be playing for, they need these figures so that they can actually benefit from what these guys have learned over their careers. Well, I do go by the name of Oscar Nzinze Football, where I engage and discuss on anything to do with football from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. Keagan Dolly is super grateful to Tim Sigazi, the president of TS Galaxy, who has given him a chance to go play his trade at Mpumalanga for TS Galaxy. He's been given a 1-year contract to play for the side, and the last time he played football, I think it was March 5th, and it's been, and then at the end of the season, Kaizer Chiefs did not renew his contract. But the guy now, he's just happy to be back on the field, and he says he owes it to himself to actually distribute or return what he has learned over the years to the youngsters, especially for such a team as a TS Galaxy. And seeing some of the videos here of him training, it doesn't look like, because when you're not playing as a football player, one of the things that that you're at risk of, you'll gain a lot of weight, because you keep training alone and training with the team is different. And so with him having returned to TS Galaxy, he looks super fit. I think him training with Gavin Hunt's SuperSport is something that really helped Keagan Dolly to stay up fit. And obviously match fitness is another one that we'll have to wait and see how he's going to get it back. But I'm just happy that he's still in the league. I mean, he's only 31 years old, so I'm still expecting a whole lot from a Keagan Dolly. Obviously, my prayer is that he stays injury free, and injury free Keagan Dolly is an asset to any football club, whether on the field or off the field. You will tell how many times the Kaizer Chiefs football club relied on him when he was on the field. The mood he comes with when he's at a football club. He's a happy character, a lively character. People like that, they're needed at any football club. Look at Velimoto when he's at Bafana Bafana. We all know that he was not at Bafana Bafana to start games, but he was a vibe, a whole mood that actually, loosens some burdens for some players. So Keagan Dolly is such a character for a TS Galaxy. All these things we believed about him earning R1 million, over R1 million at Kaizer Chiefs, all of those, they were false. I mean, he debunked all of them when he went to Robert Marawa's show at 94.7. He has never earned over R1 million at a Kaizer Chiefs. But now that he's back in football, may you stay, injury free, and then obviously he will not be your old traditional winger as he was before, bombing up and down on the wing or on the flank, but he will play more as a number 10 10.5 or a false 9. He's going to be a threat with free kicks, with crosses, with those assists. That's what you will get from a Keagan Dolly. TS Galaxy is struggling. They're at the bottom of the table, and I'm expecting to see Dolly maybe in January or maybe towards the end of December, because he's not fit enough, I think, to start any game. But we'll have to wait and see. Coming in as a free agent who will not play, who will kick the ball for any football club since March. So yeah, man, welcome back, Kicks. Welcome back, Dolly. Hoping that you'll contribute great for Team Sugazi and his football club. Another person that I've spoken about a lot in this channel is SAMIR NURKOVIC. Amapiano ayakokota. The guy came to Kaizer CHIEFS and during COVID, and he scored a lot of goals. I mean, just before COVID, he scored a lot of goals for Kaizer CHIEFS, and they got injured, and contract was not renewed. He went to Royal, tried his luck there. Went to TS Galaxy, tried his luck there. And because Gavin Hunt does not have his top marksman in Bradley Grobler. I mean, Grobler is a top striker, underrated. He plays exactly how a Gavin Hunt number 9 plays like. Stay in the box, we will feed you with crosses. Stay in the box, fight for secondary balls. Stay in the box, we will come to you. We don't want you to be a number 10. We don't want you to be a winger. We want you to be in the box. And that's what, a Bradley Grobler is. And hence he's got so many goals. He's got so many goals, but you never hear, people praising this guy and actually giving Grobler as one of the legends in the league, because he scored a lot of goals playing for a SuperSport United. Now he's out with a long-term injury. They actually didn't have a choice but to get another number 9. And SAMIR NURKOVIC is a perfect number 9 for a Gavin Hunt, for a SuperSport United. This is exactly what Stanley Matthews said after acquiring or getting this guy. He said, you know what, this is the type of 9 Gavin Hunt's need, and we play with a lot of wing play, and we will fit this guy. And anything in the box aerially, he's very strong. He's going to fight for it. And your Tukamanji, the guys in and around him, they will benefit a lot from SAMIR NURKOVIC. And obviously he has been given a 1.5 year contract, meaning that he will only start playing in January. Obviously they are doing these things so that they also give him time to settle in at SuperSport, to train the guys and actually try and regain their match fitness, similar to a Keagan that I said, as much as been signed now, but I don't see them starting out the upcoming weekend or the next weekend as the league resumes after the international break. So he will have to work really hard to regain match fitness, because he too has not played for some time. And I'm happy that they're still in the league, because the upcoming number 9s or strikers, they need to really look at this guy at SuperSport. SuperSport, they've got very good development. So their strikers, especially the big boys, they need to really take notes and actually watch this guy, because he's not far off from a Bradley Grobler. So you can imagine when Grobler comes back and Gavin Hunt has got an opportunity to play them as number 9, and you can imagine as SuperSport United plays a 4-4-2 with two big men up top, it is going to be a shift and a half for the opposition. But yeah, guys, I what do you think about the signings? What do you think about the big boys joining SuperSport and the TS Galaxy? I'm happy. I'm just happy even for them, because I mean, 31, 32, they're still young, and they still have 3 more years that they can play in this league. And I'm really content that they are back. Engage on the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share on all your social media platforms about the content we're creating here. You do support the channel by liking, by subscribing, by commenting, by watching the ads, by contributing using that that $sign, gifting $sign, and gift whatever amount you want to give. I think it's from $20 or $30. I'm not sure. Whichever amount you have the capacity to, we greatly appreciate any type of support. I am a one-man show for the moment, taking videos, editing, and I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I'm doing this because it's a type of my therapy. And I did it on Facebook for a lot of years until someone said, hey, Charlie, just look at YouTube. See if you can do it there. And I've been doing it now for over years. But every day, one needs to improve. And getting new equipment, accessories will greatly improve the channel and improve me on this journey of watching games, analyzing, and even traveling to watch some of these games live. Let me end it there by declaring, may my God bless you all.